Welcome back to Etherflux Hunters. It's Dungeons and Dragons in Space with Bounty Hunters. I'm CT Avis. I'm your Dungeon Master, and these fellas are your Bounty Hunters. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello. What up? Good.
It's good to see everybody after a little hiatus. We will be playing tonight, obviously. I think we're off next week. Is that some people are missing?
Yes.
Okay, and
So,
the week after that, I'm not sure. So this might be it for the month of August, but it might be a good one to go out on. So we will see how this goes. You have successfully completed the second level of the ancient facility on the moon orbiting Nerian. This was once a laboratory for both Yalen and Wutani, the one-time partners who christened with the name the Wutani Corporation, the intergalactic corporation that you've run afoul of on numerous times. You were hired by the head of the resistance group to go down into this dungeon, get through the first two layers to the third layer, where you've been told Wutani, the ancient gold dragon, is imprisoned. She will not be here in this location permanently. Her cell teleports around the galaxy. So those other locations are as yet unknown. So this is the best chance anybody has of contacting her and getting to her. During the course of your exploration and conquest of the dungeon thus far, you have run afoul of Proto-Warforged and Warforged Titans. Retzout learned quite a bit about himself through the records, finding out that his origin was at least 1,000 years ago, and that he has hopped through time. You overcame Thalask, the Unbound Titan, but not by killing him, although it was a hard fight. You were able to talk him down and get him to move aside and reveal the stairway down to the next level. That's what that rectangle is there. Did I forget any key points?
I don't think so.
Think so?
I think you hit the high notes.
Okay. Are there any questions before we begin?
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Scare that shit. So you're headed down, I assume. As the last of you steps on to the staircase and moves lower, darkness surrounds you, thwarting even those of you with dark vision. You have a sense of weightlessness and disorientation before arriving in a poorly lit, formless void. A thunderous footfall shakes the ground, and then another. Something massive is striding towards you from the gloom. You brace yourself against what feels like gale force winds as two wings cause swirling chaos in the air around you. Something large and metallic slides along the ground, its scales creating an almost musical note. The golden body, massive even at a distance, ripples forward into the light. Golden scales, now enlightened, gleam like guillotine blades. The strong neck holds a proud, scaled head aloft, the mouth big enough to bite two of you at the same time. It turns in a frown, golden eyes judging you. So you were the adventurers sent to kill me. Formidable, to be sure. Not too bright, though. You think you a match for the ancient and terrible Wutani? You are nothing more than marionettes dancing to strings, held by a master you never suspected. Hands that value only power, arcane, and supreme. All is not as it seems, heroes. So let us entreat for a moment before hostility commences. And yes, your actions here have guaranteed that violence is the only option. She pauses for a second, surveying you, waiting for any kind of retort.
Eh,
Did none of you prepare a speech?
I think I lost my speech in my other pants.
I think I'm going to need to have my shell cleaned.
I mean, if you insist.
I was saying, yeah, we can talk to her. Come on. What's up, bitch? I mean, hey.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Why not? It will not matter in the end.
That's all right. I thought he was just talking to me anyhow.
Also believable. And also will not matter in the end.
So, what puppet strings you talking about, anyways?
You need to earn that information, Templeton.
Oh. Did I leave my badge on, guys?
I know your names. Though I am imprisoned here, I am not without my contacts with the outside larger galaxy. I still wield some power at the corporation.
He needs glasses?
so they smuggled a phone into this prison?
Your spellstones are inferior technology. Look at you poor waifs. Bloodied, tired, arcane energies almost spent. You'd have no chance against me if you came and met me fresh and directly. In your current state and circumstance, you will be annihilated before you even get to me. For, you see, before you can lay a feeble hand on me, you must get by my jailer, a Hutchin fiend, and his summoned minions. I hate this Hutchin. Hutchin is his name. And he me, for we have been each other's captors for centuries. He imprisons me by magic not his own, and that same magic binds him to this cell, was once my lair. We agree on one thing: we'd relish seeing the other die. He, of course, would take great pleasure in killing you slowly, picking the flesh from your bones. I would not. I would only act in self-defense. So here is my proposal. Protect yourselves and distract the Hutchin. Solve the riddle of my prison as you do so. You must move the dragon scales to the right pillars, but I cannot tell you which. Open my prison and I will help you destroy the Hutchin and his minions. And then I will leave you peacefully. I may even answer some of your questions about who's pulling the strings. I doubt you'll get such an offer from the fiend. And she sort of recoils back, looking down her snout at you.
That wasn't on my top 3 or 733 things I was expecting to hear today.
Really, I was just expecting her to blast us with whatever breath weapon gold dragons have, and then
Screaming
fight
and
to the
fighting.
death or whatever. I feel like I seriously lack imagination.
So if I'm getting this right here, Cupcake, you're saying if we turn our attention to Uchin and then solve your riddle, then we good? I mean, is that what we're saying here?
Well, you came here to kill me, and if you don't do that, I don't really have a problem with you. I mean, if you don't attempt to do that. Because let's face it, you're not going to do that.
Can we use your hand fighting against this the fiend?
That's what I am saying, Abraxas. Solve the
I
puzzle,
just want.
and then let me out, and I will happily devour Uchin before you.
Can we get this in like a contract kind of form or something?
You don't take the word of a gold dragon.
I mean, honestly, this is the first time I've ever met one, and I've already wet my pants twice. I've also
And
wet
considering
his pants.
Oh,
jokes
that's
on
where
you,
that
I'm not
came
wearing
from.
pants.
Right, as he points to Arnulf. Right?
That's disgusting and impressive.
That sums him up.
Disgusting.
Sorry, Arnulf, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying?
It's more impressive that I'm not wearing pants and yet anyway.
Imagine you can take your fur off.
Considering-
That's funny.
Considering the contraptions and things that we have seen built in your name, I don't know if we could trust you to begin with.
What was built in my name, Arnulf? What exactly? Something by the corporation I started?
Yes, you are one half of the same dirty coin.
And which of these evil contraptions do you associate with me directly?
All of them.
I have been a prisoner here. Yes, I can control certain things and still have my connections to the corporation. I assure you, though, anything that I have authorized has been in defense of this space, this galaxy, this universe against the Medron.
How long have you known about the Medron? Because I thought they were kind of recentish.
They are. As I said, I still have my connections to the outer world. I don't know the exact date, but there was a band of adventurers who had contact with them. My sources were connected and relayed that information to me. I'm aware of the Githyanki allying themselves with the Alliance in a desperate attempt to invite the devil in to beat the demons. It won't work out for them. You could help in that fight. And she sort of bows her head. She is really close to you guys. And like her head is like easily twice the size of one of you. But I think your destiny lies along a different path. If you survive.
Outside of here. Oh,
Wait, so you think our destiny lies along a different path, one that is not in line with helping this universe get rid of the Medron and possibly the situation with the Yankees?
I don't possess true foresight. If I did, I wouldn't have found myself trapped here for centuries. But I do have a sense of things. There are other agents in the galaxy more powerful than you. They are the galaxy's best bet. Maybe you'll play a role. The future is not set for you yet. And many, I believe the term is timey-wimey things have been going on behind your backs.
Ah.
I wonder if any of them happen to involve, deities in bathrobes. Sorry. Templeton turns to the other guys and just, giant dragon head is very convincing when it's right in our face.
Yeah, especially since it's still right here and she can hear everything you're saying.
She backs up out of respect, even though obviously she can still hear you. She's smirking quite a bit at you guys. She finds you amusing, apparently.
All right, so I don't know that we can trust her, right? I mean, she says we can make an agreement, but if she's a dragon of her word, then I don't know. I trust her
Would
as
like
far
to
as I can
know.
throw her.
I would like to know which defensive atrocity she has committed. Is she involved with the worms? Its weather control machine? Bringing up that
Orifices.
false god? Florifices?
Yeah.
The mind
I mean,
control?
of everything we've had to deal with, that is hands down the single worst.
The giant robot is one of my missions, one of my projects.
Oh, weren't you drooling or something worse over that?
Braxis?
Yep.
Oh, wait.
You
Say
said
that
to
again?
you.
I said, weren't you drooling or something worse over that? The giant
Oh.
robot?
Yeah.
Really, she's so big. Is the robot giant? I mean,
Um,
like normal size? The director away.
I mean, this is literally the first time any of us have seen a dragon, right, in person. We've heard about them, we know they exist, but
Second.
Yeah.
We met the little red dragon.
oh, right.
Yes.
Actually, third.
Hmm?
I think the first one was a silver dragon. It was inside the wizard's sixagon.
Was that?
Oh, you're right. We met
Yeah,
both dragons
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, that Ivan. I'll have a bone to pick with him, imprisoning dragons. You probably should not have let that red dragon go, but
I mean, I've never seen a dragon before, so this is pretty freaking cool. I don't know what you guys are all scared of. That's fucking awesome.
I mean, now that I think about it, I think every dragon we've met so far, we've let go.
Hey, let's continue the trend. Let's just let her go. Let's just let her go.
Wait, did the bird just say that same thing a couple times in different voices?
No, there must be other people agreeing with me. Yeah, we should let her go. No, we should let her go.
I'm looking for a sock.
You know what I think is.
We should let her go.
You know, I can see you doing that, right?
I can just picture
You don't see
fucking Corvex with a sock puppet though. Just be like, no, listen.
Note to self: acquire sock puppet.
I don't know. What do you think, fellas? Should we ask her about her relationship with the guy who told us we need to be down here anyway, whose name I don't want to say right now.
I know.
I would like to apologize because I have no idea who the heck you're talking about.
But the guy who hired us to come down here in the first place.
Oh,
Ook Day Eric May.
Duke Daryl Merrick. Is that who put you up to this?
That's not at all what I said.
Jesus, she thought it was.
listen, that's probably closer to a real name that you've said for anybody's name in the last 3 years. So
Fair point.
And he also hasn't been drinking.
Actually, I don't think I have been since I've been down here.
My
wonder
goodness,
what
we
my-
kept him too busy to be drinking. What's the
why
world
my
coming
hit
to?
point is so low.
I mean, well, he had that time where he couldn't because it didn't do anything, and then he just kind of got used to the idea.
So I don't know what we're doing here yet, sister. So we need, I think, if you don't mind me and the boys having a moment to reconnoiter.
No, we gotta huddle up.
Could I attempt an insight check? Kind of vibe check this dragon.
You may, but even a natural 20 won't necessarily reveal the utter truth to you, just so you're aware of that.
That's rough considering it's a flat roll. Let's do this! 17.
It's a good roll for you.
So, in terms of vibe check, so clearly she's a proud ancient dragon, which is like her whole attitude that she's giving off. And even good dragons consider themselves to be at the top of the species chain, right? Like they're, what's better than a dragon? Nothing. 2 dragons, maybe, you know. So that's part of her haughtiness. She is also telling truth in the fact that you guys are beat up. What chance would you legitimately have against her, even if she wasn't jailed / protected by a devil? As far as the things that she's been saying, they make sense, but doesn't necessarily mean they're truthful. You can't tell. You do realize though that if you have to defeat the demon or the devil, excuse me, and then her, that's going to still require you to lower whatever her jail cell is to fight her. So that test is going to be the same whether or not she's on your side or not, because you need to get to her that way. It's the sense you're getting.
Alrighty. Regardless of what we do here, we will have to open that cell. I do not know how much we can trust this one,
Well, that's just it.
but fighting 2 impossible things will be difficult. And no one will be around to spread my glorious name.
yes, yeah, that's the big problem. I haven't come up with some extra lines for you in a while. Yeah, we'll have to keep you around for that. Templeton turns to the dragon. Well, I mean, you heard the lion. You heard the leonin.
I assume he's not lying.
No,
Well,
he doesn't
no,
really
he's
lie.
very truthful.
He just, if he's going to attack somebody, he's very open about wanting to do it.
Yeah, he usually just goes and does it. At this point, we're usually well into a fight.
No,
Yeah, it's a
you
lot
could
more
roll.
talking than he normally lets us do.
And by now, he's usually picked up someone and used them as a weapon.
We got really angry and, sparkling. With something.
All right, so what's in it
Emotions
for
present them
you?
ways.
Sorry, Arnold.
Emotions present themselves in many ways. Corvix.
It's
Yes, but usually just 3 ways.
Hey, but potentially it could be many different ways. Maybe
Yes.
as many as 8. Theoretically.
Only in theory.
You six sadden me.
I mean, they all seem based in anger, but
You do not give me the sense that you're going to survive long enough to free me. I will just have
To be
sit-
fair.
I always have to sit here and watch the universe I helped create fall down around me as the Medron invade.
you might be surprised. Despite our sort of loosey-goosey demeanor, we're actually quite good at what we do.
Yes. I also feel like this is much more of a defense mechanism to prevent us or perhaps deal with our severe PTSD from all the shit we've seen. But it works for
I was
us.
just gonna say, I think it's a coping mechanism, really, to deal with all the things that we have seen and done.
Well, usually this amount of chatter is a distraction because we got something else going, but I don't think that's anything going on this time. Just puddles. Puddles everywhere.
So he ain't wrong. I, on one hand, am very, very skilled at holding my drink.
In his bladder.
So, but all right, Goldilocks. Are you saying that the problem with the Medron infesting the universe as it stands is a bigger problem to deal with, so much so that even if we perhaps failed to free you, that you would be trapped to watch the universe collapse around you and everything that you helped to create, as you just said? Is that correct in my assumption?
If other agents in the galaxy are not as powerful as I think they are, then yes, the Medron will take over everything eventually.
Okay, so if we work witches, right, and you help us fight that, F-face Uchin, right? And we solve your puzzle.
Yes.
Would you be in agreement to help rid the universe of the impending Medron problem, so to speak?
Yes, even my demented former partner has been working on that end, although with far fewer ethical quandaries than I would have.
And you're
Believe it or
talking
not-
about Yalen, right? Just making sure we're on the same page.
Believe it or not, even Yalen is afraid of the Medron. And everything he's been doing has been, I won't say to protect the universe from them, but at least save it for himself.
That's an interesting way of looking at things.
So you
I mean,
protecting
his, not what you just said, or what you just said, but what you meant. Yeah,
So you protecting our the Etherverse against the Medron are you saying it's completely selfless?
No, I live here too. It benefits me. I would like to get free and go see the things that I helped to birth, the things that I've tried to create. I would like to take control of my corporation again and right that crooked ship. I would like.
Is
to
it possible
I would like to
that-
dine on Yalen.
Hey, if we can arrange that, can you make me a 49% partner? Just wondering. I mean, I'm thinking Kilgannon and Wutani sounds pretty good. Or Wutani and Kilgannon.
Are we sure he's not drinking?
Shush, bird man.
Did you feel-
Hard to tell.
Dude,
I don't
I've got,
see a golden shovel in his hand, but he's sure scooping it.
I've got 3 other voices in my head, and they're making about as much sense as you are.
We're right here. She can hear you.
I can hear yous.
All right, and I turn around to the other guys. So what do you say? At the very least, kick the shit out of Oozeface the Fiend.
I'm good.
Fine. If she double crosses us, we will have to hunt her down again.
Personally, I kind of love the idea of setting an ancient dragon loose on that bastard Yalen. So
That is. And, you know, as we've pointed out to ourselves already, 2 for 2, let's make it 3 for 3.
And can we come to an agreement that after said fight and after we solve said puzzle, can we guarantee that you will not just eat us out of spite or for recreation? Or any other purpose?
She just looks at you.
Silence equals yes. Understood.
I don't know if that's true. It doesn't.
Hey,
You know what? If it makes
That's
you
it,
feel better, sure.
you give up. All right,
Hey,
we
how
got an
soon do we have
agreement.
to fight this guy? Can I take a nap first?
Do we have an
Do we have
accord?
time?
Well, I'd like to say yes, but we are currently missing a member that I would also like to receive his input. But I believe he is currently in a part of the dungeon relieving himself and probably dropping diuretic bolts, as it were.
He said
Hey, look.
about an oil change.
Rats out. What do you think? I kind of feel like we should get 100%. Yeah, are you in agreement with kind of working with what's our nuts here? And
Why not? If everyone else is on board.
I think it's we're just trying to make sure she doesn't just stomp us for just shits and giggles.
Yeah. By the way, does he look familiar? I say, pointing at Retzout.
I've seen his face 1,000 times.
Yeah, me too.
I've heard his voice a
Oh.
million. I'm sure he's just a warforged trying to make his way in the galaxy. Yes, I have seen
Must
him
be doing
before.
all right.
You were the first successful prototype. It's good to see you, Retzout.
It's good to be seen.
A word of advice: if you get out of this, don't let Yalen get his hands on you.
Oh, he's handsy. Got it.
He'll pull him apart and dissect him. Just to
Oh, we
find
don't
out
want
its
that. We-
arcane energies.
I mean, that's what I do. Oh,
We, I can't
What?
speak for our bird friend here, but I mean, we kind of like Rats out the way he is. in the form he's in without being disseminated into smaller pieces. Hey, listen, I got one last question, Goldilocks.
Ask it.
What's your issue with this Duke? Or what's the Duke's issue with you?
I have my suspicions. Free me, and I'll reveal that. I'll reveal what I suspect anyway.
All right. I get it. Relationship gone sideways. It's fine. Happens to everybody. So listen, fellas.
Do we have an accord?
We have at least a civic, I think.
Sort
Please
of.
scratch that from the record.
Yikes.
I believe he has bagpipes.
Okay. You know what? I said one last question. One last question, Your Highnessness. So, before we decide to take on Oozeface here, can we take a moment to maybe, I don't know, make ourselves feel a little bit better health-wise?
Do we have an accord? Yes or no?
Well, I think if you let us do that, then yes.
Yes or no? And like she rears up for a second, and for a second you get the frightful presence that dragons have. It doesn't. It just kind of. It's like a wave coming right up to you and then like stopping and then like snapping back.
Well, I wish I put on my brown pants.
They are now.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Why is
Yep.
this one
Yes.
for you? Fine. My powers are limited in this psychic dream, but I can give you one boon. And you all feel like a wave of refreshment hit you, and you may take a short rest.
I always seem to screw this up in here.
Same.
We have to uncheck automatically apply? No. Yeah.
Heck with it.
Whatever. I've got a bunch of hit die to burn.
Yeah.
T6.
Excuse me.
It's the dragon.
One of you's missing.
Oh,
You
you
turned
just see
into, oh, what?
a pair of smoking boots where Abraxas once stood. You see his cloak just floating back down.
Spicy.
Sweet.
Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Rolling. Let's see.
I have no idea. It didn't do anything.
Short
Nice.
rest.
Oh.
You spend hit dice to get hit points back. Some classes get other benefits back.
Do certain classes get spells back from short rests?
I get inspirations
Some,
back.
yes.
Ooh, inspiration's big though.
Yeah, because I was kind of out of them.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, those will be good to have back then.
Warlocks get their spell stats back on short rests because they have
Yeah.
so few.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, so I'm obviously screwing something up here.
Yeah, me too.
If you need to, you should roll the hit dice manually and just add them in.
That's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I've started doing. It works better.
Alright, then where are the hit die?
If you
If you
Click on
click short rest,
short rest,
right
Yeah.
next where it says your class, it'll say, well, like, I think fighter is 1d10.
Yes.
con.
Yes. Plus your
Plus-
con.
And then
modifier.
whatever
Yep.
your bonus is. Yeah. So that's your
Okay.
hit die that you roll. So then you choose how many of those to
I did.
roll.
Yep.
And then you the little box that pops up underneath it.
click take short rest.
No, above that shows like a little heart icon next to it. When you click on that, that'll automatically roll the dice and automatically add the hit points you gain to your total hit points.
I'm not.
Like if you see the squares,
Yep.
fill in each one of those represents a hit die. Click
Yep.
on however many hit dice you want to use to rest.
Did that.
You'll see a little box appear under that now, and it should say, if you click on 3 of the boxes, it should say like 3d10 plus whatever 3 times your con modifier is. When you click that box, that will apply your hit dice result roll to your hit points.
Yeah, I'm not getting that box. I clicked on the hit.
Oh, you're not?
Same.
Just nope.
If
No.
you've already done it, you're just figure out what it is and roll the
And then
dice
just
on the
roll the hit
left,
dice,
because if you don't do it the first time, you can't redo it because you're out of sync.
Sorry, I'll be right back. Again.
Yeah.
Bob, I see for you, you've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit dice.
Yeah, I meant to do 5, but it
Did you?
bumped to 6.
Were those the ones you just did, or were those used before?
No, that just did.
Okay, so you roll 68 plus 2 for each of so 68 plus 6. Right. So no. 1, 2, 68 plus 12.
Plus 12.
Right, because it's
Oh,
2
he's got
per
Constitution.
level, 2 per
Yeah,
hit die.
that's plus 2 per die.
Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, I would definitely not roll 6 of them. But
All right,
okay.
then 5d8 plus 10.
say I only need 20, like 40 hit points. So okay.
I had to bring
Yep.
7.
Plus 2 comes from the con
Yeah,
bonus,
so did
right?
I.
Yeah, your con bonus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I rolled 7.
I also rolled 7. I just wanted to get myself back up to max hit dice.
I
30
was
plus
short
10,
by
so
2
it's 40.
points.
I'm short by 4. Yeah.
Almost
Also,
got it. It's close.
before we go and do things, I have a spell that will allow me to give everyone in the party, except for myself, 25 temporary hit points.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah. I'm upcasting it. I've saved my top level spell slot for this. It's called Motivational Speech. It takes a minute. I just say some words of like bolstering, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone gets temporary hit points. And I think it's also advantage on wisdom saving throws if that happens to come up. Pretty sure it's whiz saves.
So you have to give a speech like the president from Independence Day. Like that kind of bolstering speech.
I think that is the idea.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's literally the only components of the spell are verbal. It's literally just a magical pep talk. And then
Or like Braveheart.
That Aragorn?
here's another cool thing. If an affected creature is hit by an attack, the next attack roll that you make has advantage. The effects only last until you lose the temp HP though.
I'm giving myself bolstering magic, so I get an extra D3 on all my attack rolls or ability checks. I can also give that to 2 others. Who wants an
What is
extra
that?
D3 to your attacks?
Give at least 1 to Rets out.
Yeah, definitely give one to Reds out.
Okay, definitely yes.
Um,
So that's just going to be rolling for their attacks a lot.
Maybe Templeton, depending
was
on how
gonna say.
things go down.
All right,
Sure.
That'd be my vote.
sounds good.
so is
So
Quiplack actually
myself-
doing that, by the way?
Yes.
I'll add
How many
25 temp.
temporary hit points did we get?
25 temp HP. You have
25.
an advantage on wisdom saving throws. And again, if you are hit by an attack, the next attack roll that you make has advantage. And those two effects last as long as you have the temp HP. The spell can last. The spell lasts up to an hour. All right, guys, we've made it this far. We've fought giant robots, regular-sized robots, and mummies, and all sorts of other bullshit. And now we're gonna go kick a demon right in its ass, or devil, I mean, etc.
Oh, that's your bowstring speech. Got it.
That's my bowstring speech. Yeah, I wanted to give you at least
I like
a little
it.
bit of it. I wasn't literally going to talk for a minute straight. I didn't have anything prepared. And I will
What
now
was that
mark
you were
off-
talking about,
I like it.
Arnold?
Say that again.
What was that thing that you were talking about?
You get an additional D3 to all of your attack rolls and ability checks for the next 10 minutes. It's called bolstering magic. It's one of the thingies from this particular type of barbarian.
Cool.
I'm going to snag another beverage. I'll be right back.
Farewell, heroes, and remember to honor the deal.
Yeah. I said the magic words, basically. Oh, that's funny. I had everything zoomed in, so it's like a super close up of everybody's character token.
Yep, same.
Yep.
Quiplik,
Well, that kind of cool zoomed in.
Quiplik, you find your sword in your hand.
Oh, my scimitar?
Yep.
Huh. That's funny. I don't remember pulling this out. Oh well. Good and
Abraxas,
sharp, and I reckon we're about to have a scrap.
Abraxas, as you all actually awaken from the dream you were in on the stairs, you make your way. You sort of revive yourselves, and Quiplik gives his inspiring speech. And bolstered, you proceed down until you find yourselves in an area that is ancient. This place was once a magnificent lair for a dragon, but now has been reshaped to be its prison. The walls are smooth, polished obsidian in the center. You see a shimmering force field. I will draw attention to this as the locus of the force field. There are 4 pillars, each 5 foot in diameter, that stand equidistant from the force field. The ceiling in here is 30 feet high. And there's a single glowing rune etched in the center. You hear the loud snoring of a very large beast. Who dares offend me with their presence?
sound very welcoming.
No
I
speaker.
mean, we're just here
Hey,
to say
perhaps-
hi, and you just called us
Perhaps you'll
offensive.
remember
That's not
me.
very nice.
Perhaps you'll remember me, Liverlips. It's Abraxas Kilgannon of the clan Kilgannon of the brewery Kilgannon.
Abraxas the Redundant. How could I forget?
I am redundant. I repeat myself. I say things over and over again.
Repeatedly.
You didn't heed the warnings and you came here anyway.
I did, but not alone.
I don't care. You'll all be devoured. But that wouldn't actually serve my purpose. I'm sure she's reached out to you with her deal. Here's mine. I'll solve this prison problem for you. You attack her, and I'm free. That's what you came down here for, wasn't it? To slay a dragon, not a devil.
You know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
So you've made your decision.
Well, all right, now hang on. So you're saying if you help us solve the prison riddle, then you'll help us fight the dragon. Is that what you're saying?
She sleeps. And well, you can't see him gesture, but he points to an area and it lights up, and you see Utani fast asleep on top of a mound of gold. It should help you get the first licks in on her. I can't help, unfortunately. Bound to not hurt her. But if you free me, I'll go pay back the binder with fiendish retribution.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks it would be funny if we just freed everybody and then we all showed up to stab that guy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, what do you say, fellas? We already had an agreement. We're not going back on it, are we?
Oh, I'm not double crossing the dragon. Not today.
Can I free myself? Can I be free? I mean, who's really free? I mean, are we anyone's really free?
Oh gosh, we're getting philosophical now.
Well, I mean, I cost like 149 gold. Well, it was, they gave me a week anyway. Yeah, well, but I want to break free.
Well, I guess you heard it here. Sorry, Chim Chim, but I think we're gonna take you out.
I will enjoy devouring your soul the most, Abraxas. You hear the rattle of chains, and stalking forward into the light come 3 chain devils.
Ugh.
No!
You guys weren't fun the last time.
You hear Uchin curse. Those of you who understand that language realize that something didn't go right. And something reveals the entirety of the area to you, including Uchin himself. Blast you, dragon! Roll for initiative.
Well done.
Yay!
Here we go.
According to my initiative, I go next week.
Red Sout and I go last week. Although we're not
I'll
showing
go.
up on the thing for me.
Ah, damn it,
Today
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, nobody's on it. Just Abraxas on the tracker for me.
I
Yeah.
see Red Sout with 29, Templeton with 28, Braxis 23, Arnulf 19, Quiplik at 12, Corvax at 5.
I'm 5. I'm this many.
1, what comes after 1?
This
2, what comes after 2? What comes after 4?
I can count no more.
Red Sout, you've won initiative. Let's go with some music here. What would you like to do?
Actually, Chris, if you don't mind, since the combat tracker isn't working for everybody, can you run through the list of who goes on what turn again?
Okay, Red Sout. Really, it's not working for me. That's weird. Red Sout,
Yeah.
29. Templeton, 28. Abraxas, 23. Arnulf, 19. Chain Devil 3, 17. Hutjin, 17. Quiplik, 12. Chain Devil 2, 9. Corvex, 5. Wait, I missed the Chain Devil. I have Chain Devil 3 and Chain Devil 2, or Chain Devil 1. Oh. Ah, crap. That's going to... Where's he going?
Go back
You know
on
what?
break.
I'm going to make him go after Corvex, just so that you don't have to rewrite anything. I can't take a picture of that for you because that would just give way too much.
Yeah.
I just typed it into the chat here so we can see it.
All right, so Red Sout, your turn.
All right.
Top of the first round. Lead off hitter.
All right. Going after Chain Devil Blue here.
Okay.
The 24 to start with.
That hits. How are you hitting?
Revolver.
Okay.
For
That you need
19.
it for this roll. But remember, you also get a D3 for all your attacks right now. for this
Okay.
fight.
Yeah, I don't know if Rick was in the room for that. Rick,
Yeah.
right now you have 25 temporary hit points. So
Okay.
on your character sheet, to the far right of your hit point section, you can literally type 25 under temp.
Yeah, I see.
While you have that, correct me if I'm wrong, you have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
That's correct.
If you are hit, then your next attack that you make is at an advantage.
Yes, that is true.
And
those
this last
two effects last as long as you have that temporary HP.
And that
And
comes
then-
off before the regular.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Arnulf is giving you a plus 1d3 or plus d3 to hit and ability checks. I don't know how long that
Yes.
lasts though.
10 minutes, so
Trying to remember all that.
We'll remind you, I'm sure.
All right.
Hopefully.
All right, so you shoot the guy.
Yes.
It's also a hit.
For 11?
This is your magic revolver, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 3. 23.
It's also bad.
For 16.
You take careful aim and find spaces between the wrapped chains that serve as armor on the fiend's body and blast Icarus holes into it. Not Icarus. Icarus.
What's he doing here?
Right?
Flying too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Everyone give me a perception check.
I didn't see
Again,
anything.
here's your reminder that some of you get the plus D3 to that.
Oh wait,
Arnolf, Templeton, and Rats out.
sorry, that's 29.
23 total.
Is that passive perception?
No, active.
Or
you don't roll
just
passive
act-
perception.
regular-
I do that. I use that.
Okay,
When
so
I
just
look at
regular-
something.
Just regular perception then.
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Everybody but apparently Corvax
I didn't see anything.
notices 4 scales.
Like the thing you weigh things on, or dragon scales?
Dragon scales. They are of different colors, though. They're not all golden. I don't know. It's not interesting. I was trying to show the name to all of you. Just 1 second. Show name to players. There it is. Okay. So you can keep. Well, let's have a little clarity here.
Clarity.
I hope that's right. Yep. Okay. You're now aware of the scales. You are aware that the pillars are forming a circular force field around Utani. Excuse me. The center rune, for those of you who rolled, I think pretty much everyone, again, except for Corvex, seems to be connected to each of the pillars. And there appears to be places on the pillars to affix the scales.
Okay.
Templeton, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to start by going here. Do I need? I think so. Yes, because it's a touch attack, a touch buff. I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Arnolf. Concentration. And fortunately, that's my big thing because it's an action and a spell. So that's what I can do first. Okay.
Okay. Abraxas.
All right, we're gonna start with regular shots with the lightning launcher for now on the blue chain devil. Yes. So shot number 1. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Damn, that's a 7 plus 4. So 11 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And take the second shot. Oof, 16
It's a hit.
for an additional 9 points of lightning damage. And that is it this round, I think? Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry. So instead of moving, I was hoping to be able to at least take a glance at the 4 pillars or even the things that the scales are on. Are there any markings on the pillars at all? Any colors, designs, things I can see from this distance? You know, that make them stand out.
We can tell that the ceiling room is composed of 4 individual pillar rooms. But there are... Yes, okay, so the force field hums with a faint, low thrum. Each of the 4 obsidian pillars has a single intricate indentation on the side facing the force field, shaped like a specific draconic rune. Above each indentation, a small unlit crystal orb is embedded. The large rune on the ceiling glows with a soft, steady light, casting faint shadows across the chamber. It's a complex symbol seemingly made of 4 overlapping draconic runes. The scales themselves are scattered about. Each scale is distinct, glowing faintly with a specific color: gold, silver, bronze, and emerald. And bearing one of the 4 draconic runes seen on the pillar on the ceiling. Do any of you speak Draconic?
Nope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No. But I could toss my helmet on.
I assume your helmet. Yeah, I mean,
I assume it's on. But
yeah, that would be.
I
something you have
guess
to
to
do
activate it. Right?
Yeah, you'll do that next
round.
next round.
Yeah, that's an action. Okay, we're good.
Arnolf.
Here I go feeling feelings again. Rage. Feeling a 6 coming on. After your rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I gain 1 +1 to AC, and all allies within 10 feet of me also gain +1 AC.
How far is that aura? Oops.
10 foot. Again, to really drive home the fact that I only ever roll 3 different things on this chart. Then I will move up. Right there in between those 2.
Okay.
Let's recklessly attack the blue one. Yes. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
My reward was minimum damage. It's 10 damage. And the second swing. Well, thank God for the advantage. Negative in that one. I forgot to roll my D3. Doubt it'll give enough. No, 14.
It's a miss.
Okay. And then bonus action was to rage. That's my turn.
Those were reckless attacks or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But with protection from good and evil, they have disadvantage to attack me as long as they are fiends, fae, aberrations, celestial elementals, or undead.
Yeah, aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, undead. Yep.
All right, so if
I am
Reckless would have
shocked.
given them advantage, it'll come out to a straight roll instead.
Yep.
Yes. I am shocked that it doesn't include devils.
If devils are fiends.
Yeah.
They are? Huh.
Yeah.
Devils and demons? Are they both fiends?
Yes.
Yes, they both are fiends. So yeah.
Please
So there's
give,
all.
everyone, please
Very
give.
cool.
Everyone, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
That you all have advantage on.
Thank you, Pep Talk.
Thank you, Pep Talk.
You're welcome.
Nat 1 to a nat 20.
I got a 14 or a 3.
8 to a 18 or 19. I mean.
So all of you, as these chain fiends get near you, chain devils get near you, you feel this unnerving. It's called a nerving mask. For a moment, you see the flicker of a departed loved one in front of you. But you shake it off, and you're no longer scared. This is just a
Average Wednesday in my life.
reaction. Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah, I was gonna say for
Action
Quiplik and
from-
Corvex, be like, oh, dead people. Huh.
protection from good and evil also means you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the fiends.
Neat.
I'm glad I saved that.
The devil
And
in yellow there swings at Templeton. 19 to hit.
no, well, it would tie, but I've got swords, so no.
You got what?
I have like +5. Use my reaction.
Oh, okay. How about a 24?
I can't beat that.
So he swings the chain around. You parry it away with your sword, but then he whips it back down and slashes through you for 14 slashing. You are grappled, and that means you are restrained. You will take 7 piercing damage at the start of your turn until you break it free.
It didn't pop up with the. Oh, there it is. But it didn't pop. No, it didn't pop up with my concentration on that.
I don't know that it. Did you take the damage? I don't know. Yeah.
It
Damage.
does it. Does it, if it doesn't come out, if it comes off a temp, does it not affect it? I mean, that's weird.
That's a good question.
I have no idea actually.
Because
May-
it didn't
maybe.
pop up. That's weird.
Yeah,
That
because it
again?
does
On that
normally
thing?
pop up as a reminder when you take damage. Do you not have to make a concentration check
Oh,
when it comes
concentration
off temp
checks.
HP?
Yes, losing
Well-
temporary hit points while concentrating on a spell does trigger a concentration check.
Well, I passed it anyways, but
Okay.
that was weird.
All right. Hutchin's turn. You said do that after somebody else. Okay. Fear my. Wait. No, never mind. You just do that. You will do that.
I mean, sorry.
All right, everyone, give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, that works great.
Oh, boy.
Oh, thank God. Second
Roll
roll
on
was not
that.
as horrible as I was.
Okay.
Tim, still on advantage with those?
You do.
The advantage
You-
that I granted was only for wisdom saving throws.
Damn it.
No, but Templeton, Arnolf, and Red get a plus D3 to ability checks, right?
Actually,
oh,
Arnolf
ability
didn't-
check. Sorry.
Arnolf didn't have
Abilities,
anything to do
oh.
with that.
Saving. All right, so
Alright,
dex saving.
That's
throw.
different. That's different. than
Straight
saving
up. Dex.
Oh, wait.
throw.
Oh, wait. Not that, because I looked at the wrong one. I'm a dirty 20 on a bad roll.
I'm gonna ring my bell.
Well,
But the D3 doesn't apply to this. It's only ability checks, not saves.
Right.
Yeah.
Screw it. I'll take what's coming to me.
you all failed.
Maybe both.
Is that a 20?
Oh,
Yep.
Damn, son.
okay.
You were all lanced with electricity for 30 points of damage.
30.
Well,
Where'd that come from?
And
there goes my
the Hutchin cast a
advantage.
spell.
Oh yeah, and there goes all the temporary bonuses.
Shit. As a reaction, I'm going to absorb elements.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait.
And you're still protected, Arnolf.
Very good.
How does absorb elements work? Because I have that, and I think I'd like to do it as well.
It is a reaction, and it grants you resistance, so you'll half the damage. If that lets you hang on to your temp HP, I'd definitely do it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the same, but you can cast it at different levels.
Yes. The only thing that I've noticed casting it at different levels does is absorb elements has a secondary effect. Is if you make
Oh,
a melee attack, you
Yeah.
put some of that energy into it, and
I see
that,
that.
increases in the damage die.
okay. So
But
it
it
has
doesn't-
resistance. It's half damage, right?
Half damage. Yep.
I need to reverse what I just did then. That one rolled automatically because I cast absorb elements. Oh, because that would give me the 1 point additional to melee, but melee weapon. So it's 15 points. I was at 92.
All right, I'm going to keep going here. The
Yeah,
Legion
sorry.
stalks forward and lashes a claw out at Arnoff to hit with a 24.
Yep.
And he does 20 slashing damage. Then he swipes you with his tail. 19.
That is my AC, so yes.
For 22 bludgeoning damage. And that's his turn.
Works harder than he punches.
Quick leg.
I'm going to target the yellow chain devil with Toll the Dead. It is
that
a
one has not
wisdom
been hurt
saving
yet.
throw.
The blue
I'm still
one's-
going to target him.
Okay.
Because that was the one that attacked and
Has me
chained up
currently chained up. Yeah.
Templeton, right? Yeah. Yeah, so even though he hasn't taken damage, I'm still going to target him with Toll the Dead. Wisdom save DC 18.
He failed. 6.
Cool. Roll the necrotic damage. He takes 16 necrotic, and as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my starry form and target the same bone devil and shoot at him. With a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. So he will take an additional 9 radiant damage.
Yeah, that rocked him pretty good. You know what? I'm
deal.
going to make him make a strength check to see if he's still holding on. Yes, he is.
All right, well, we try. Okay, that was action and bonus. I don't think I'm going to move, so that's my turn.
Okay, the orange chain devil. Swings twice at Arnoff. Misses and misses. Wait, yeah, misses twice. Lucky Arnoff. Though I can't really say that very much. Quarterbacks.
Yep, it's a double shot of love. I'm gonna hit that yellow with Toll the Dead. Wisdom 17.
Now he is hurt.
Yes.
Fail.
Ugh, why you gotta roll 1, man? This dice is going in the river. It's a 21.
Isn't that dice hooked up to your computer? You wouldn't do that.
You can see the underside.
And yeah, she definitely continues to hold on. I rolled a 20 on that. Anything else? Shit, I forgot to do that.
That's all I got.
Oh boy.
Please give me a dex saving throw.
Yep, that works great.
Put in that circle.
Yep.
Ooh, a dirty 20.
Fail.
16.
I know.
Fail.
Dex.
Fail. Fail.
13.
I
I'm
could
assuming
Try
fail.
giving us. I could try giving someone a +5, but I don't know that it's going to matter.
Take 19 lightning damage.
No.
It's,
To
to clarify, that was a
fun fact
Wait, we
about
still have
absorb
resistance,
elements.
right?
It
Yeah.
lasts for
Yep.
for a round.
That's 9
All right.
points.
Nine or 10, depending on how you round it.
And Starry Arnoff failed by 1.
Ultimately, that's bound to happen.
Yeah, the hard part about not seeing the combat tractor is not seeing how you guys are doing.
If you, I see everybody's stats on the screen.
all right. So
Oh yeah, I'm zoomed way out.
So the blue circled Chain Devil stalks forward and swings twice at Retzout, hitting once for 10 damage, slashing. And then his chain kind of gets stuck in the ground. He's got to take a moment to free it. So he loses any reaction. But it's the end of the round anyway, so top of the round, Retzout.
All right, right back at him.
Up and at them.
The 16.
That's a hit.
For 13.
How you want to do this?
Because of rebound after the hit that I just take, and just kind of like, what the? Just
It's like trying
aim
to
up.
pull his, free his chains like, no! Second attack.
Let's see here. Orange Chain Devil.
All right. Yellow is hurt and holding on to
Even.
Templeton. Orange has not been hurt. And Ujin has not been hurt.
You know what? Yellow. See if I can break that. $27
Yeah, it hits.
for 12.
That is 22 damage. Or, I'm sorry. 12 damage. Sorry. Elisha was 22 damage.
Right? And number 3 incoming. 15.
He's still alive.
No, 15 to hit.
Oh,
For third, my third shot is
Man, I'm
15
losing
good
my
enough or
brain.
no?
nope. Oh,
Did you add a D3?
Oh, I did not.
come on, goddammit.
Plus what, 2? So
No, that's 3.
17.
That's 3.
Well,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
three.
that's a hit.
is it 3?
Yep.
Oh, okay. For 20.
Ooh.
Blow that one away too. Dump it in, you're free.
Red's
Yay.
out here dropping bodies.
You weak fools. Do everything myself.
Oh, you hear that? He's gonna take himself out. All right, I'll allow it. Sounds good. Just lay down. Then.
Dex saving throws again.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is this one everybody?
Oh,
hold
best
on, I'll
one
put
yet.
the circle
22.
So, of
Yeah,
course
everybody
now.
this time. 22 saves.
Alright.
Sweet Jesus.
20.
Sweet space Jesus.
Fail. Fail.
Well, I can give someone a +5.
Can you give yourself
24.
+5? 24 6.
I can give myself a +5. But I need the fighter type still standing. Red Silent gets a +5, making it a 25.
If you got lower than 22, 22 saves. Lower than 22, you take 18 lightning damage. If you save, you take half of that.
Oh, still have that resistance then, so that's 9 more. Shit.
You guys got spread out. It is
I'm
Templeton.
not so sure that would help. I'm not so sure spreading out would help, but the circle's like 40 feet wide.
It is a big circle.
And we're only on this little, like,
Okay.
20-foot wide space.
Run like a sumbitch over here.
Okay, you are next to the silver scale and a pillar. Oh, let me do this for you. You hear Utani's voice whisper. Each step on the path requires a guiding light.
Yeah, I don't have such a clue what that means.
Probably have to be able to decode the Draconic.
Yeah. I'm going to cast. Well, that probably wouldn't work on him anyways. Something else. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static on Big Bad and Ugly. Int DC 17.
Okay. Fail.
Oh. That is 33 psychic damage. And on a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number from all of its attack rolls, ability checks, and constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Give it to me again. Minus D6.
From all attack and ability and concentration saves. And it can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turn to end the effect. Otherwise, it's 1 full minute.
Here, so I forget. Sorry. Okay. Raxus.
Okay.
Oh, is that bonus or is that not? There, can't I use bonus to hide as a thief?
Yeah, as a rogue cunning action, you should be able to hide as a bonus
Hide.
action.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the hidey hide thing.
Okay.
The green circle that's right around Arnulf.
That's Arnoff's aura.
Can you remind me what that is?
Plus
Oh,
one
okay.
AC.
That's your musk.
Musk of protection.
Well, unfortunate thing is this guy is in the way right now.
Stealth check
5
for the
10.
hide.
I would tier roll that.
25 for the stealth.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving here first. If I move to where I want to move, it go well. No, I can't make it. Yes, I can.
You have a jetpack.
True. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna overclock it, and I'm gonna move myself. Bam, to here. I need to make an Arcana check. Oh, hell yeah, that makes it so overclocking's cool. Landing here is when I activate my helmet and take a better look at the draconic runes.
So your helmet, I know I gave this to you, I should know this, but so you're specifically using just the read languages or comprehend languages feature?
Yes, I believe so. I'm also listening to some pretty cool tunes. It's probably something like Through the Fire and Flames. So
Either that or it's like one of those ironic slow songs that plays during the soundtrack.
It's I Can't Wait by New Shoes.
All right, so you activate your comprehend languages. The gold scale. Gold scale has the draconic marking for truth or light on it. This is the foundation, and it can symbolize understanding.
yeah, I was not typing fast enough. Do you mind repeating that
Sure.
again? Sorry.
The gold scale is truth/light. It is the foundation, and it symbolizes or can symbolize understanding. Are you next to a? You are next to a pillar.
Yes, so right in between the scale and the pillar.
Hold on here. You get a whisper. The truest journey begins with knowing. It follows a path of courage, sustained by inner might until wisdom is spoken. I know you didn't get all that. So
I got the truest journey begins with knowing and follows a path of courage sustained by inner light.
put it in
That's
the
as far as I got.
GTT chat because I
Oh.
accidentally closed Discord. The Discord chat.
Oh. inner might until. Since that's probably all I can do this round.
One last thing.
Oh yes.
The pillar that you're next to has the same rune on it.
That matches the gold scale.
Yep.
Yeah, since that's probably all I can do. Everybody else can, even though they didn't hear the whisper, they can see me throwing up my hands in the air, looking at the sleeping dragon, going, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?"
Abraxas, you hear a different voice, a familiar voice say, "Hello, lover."
Oh boy.
Feel a icy hand on your shoulder.
That's not where the pain is. It's a lot lower.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. It's a massive 13.
That is not enough. You take 11 psychic damage as Erlis materializes next to you.
Yep.
She
This.
she is well armored. She looks kind of tougher. I'm so happy we could meet again, Abraxas. Maybe I can persuade the Hutchin to let you live the longest so we can have some fun.
Listen, I think my idea of fun is slightly different from your idea of fun.
Give me a con saving throw.
$22.
She lays a kiss on your neck right underneath your helmet, but you save. So you take half of. Oh my god, I rolled on absolute ass. You take 3 additional psychic damage.
I am not sad about this. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of talking about here.
Arnulf.
I will move forward slightly and attack the orange one.
Okay.
Sort of the mooks. Protection's gone. Regular swing. 17.
That's a hit. Your protection's gone. Your aura.
The good and evil
Oh,
thing. 15 damage.
it's the first damage that one is taken. You sliced through a spot in its chains.
22. 22.
That's a hit.
13 damage.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and give him a nice adamantine punch. 16.
That's a hit. Your arm class is 16.
11 damage.
Okay. You You can see the ichor flowing through the links of the chains as your sword slashes through it. It sort of turns, it starts spinning its blades, its chain blades. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
As a legendary action, he is going to take a swing. Hutchin's going to take a swing at you with a giant mace it's holding. That is a critical.
Or is it?
I was gonna say.
Which one of you clerics would like to negate that?
I'll take this one. I'll use my reaction to be the guardian at death's door.
Okay, so it negates it as a critical, but it still hits
Can't make it not hit.
for 14 bludgeoning. So that was as one of his legendary actions for the round. So now he gets to attack. Let's see. The first thing you notice is some of the damage that he's received starts to heal. What is that? Wait, am I making that up? No, I swear I read that. Regeneration, yeah. Let's see how you taste, kitty. He takes a bite at you. 27.
Yep.
Only for 13 piercing damage. But please give me a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
It's fail. Take 10 poison damage at the start of each of your turns. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, which would end the effect.
You did roll the. You subtracted the d6 from his attack.
I rolled a 27.
Okay. Yeah, that's not going to help.
And minimum would be a 21. My AC is 19.
Yep.
He's still gonna slash you too. Oh, well, extremes. That's one. Natural one. He misses.
He got himself into confusion.
He'll take a tail swipe.
Pokemon
at you
rules. Come on.
and hit. 20 hits, right?
Minus a D6.
Oh wait, no, that's right. He does not. That misses. And his his fourth attack misses. Oh, that D6 was clutch. He gets to make a save now. Is that right?
Yes. Into DC 17.
He succeeds. Quiplink.
Yup. Okay. First thing Quip is gonna do is move himself over here. Then, as my action, I am going to use a channel divinity to do the path to the grave. I am putting a curse on the Hutchin. The next time You or an ally hits the cursed creature with an attack. The creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage, and then the curse ends.
Wow. Do I get a save,
Yep.
or does that just happen?
No, it just happens. The channel divinity. It's powerful. Also, I only have 2 of them. As a bonus action, I am going to Starry Form Archer the orange Chain Devil.
Okay.
Because I figured somebody else can hit the Hutchin harder than I can.
Cursed is. Let's do
Okay, so...
it. Oh, while you're doing that, you get a whisper.
Okay.
The echoes of the ancients must resonate in their proper place.
Echoes of the ancients must resonate in their proper place. Okay. And it is a 15 to hit the Chain Devil?
That's a miss.
Okay. So that is my action. That is my turn.
Chain Devil is going to attack Arnulf. Start with, let's see how that goes with his first attack. 10. Where's the reach on that? Now he's going to swing 1 at Brett South, trying to get him. 25, Brett. I know that hits.
Yeah.
For 12 slashing damage, and you are grappled.
How much damage again?
You took 12
Sorry.
slashing.
12.
You're grappled, which means you are restrained, and you will take 7 damage from piercing at the start of each of your turns until you break the grapple. Corvex.
Yep. I'm just gonna throw another Toll the Dead at the orange one.
Okay.
So Wisdom saving 17.
Natural 20.
Ew.
For 21. So that's a succeed.
How dare he? I don't know. I guess that's all we're really doing, I guess.
Okay. This brings us to the top of the third round. However, it is 10:02. Guys, what do you want to do, since it is late for some of you, but we will not be playing next week or maybe the week after that.
Oh, there's definitely a lot more of this left.
I feel like there's a lot more fight left right now.
Let me put the decision in the hands of those that gotta wake up early. I mean, Bob, you're one of them.
Yo.
Red's usually one.
Double check my schedule.
Like, I gotta wake up at 6, but that's normal.
Yeah, going up at 5.
4:30.
Ugh.
Jesus.
I know.
Kind
It
of
hurts saying
that,
it.
so I wouldn't mind calling it for tonight.
Should probably.
All
As
right.
much as I want to continue this fight.
Yeah.
Well, and so that is where we'll call it for this evening. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. It's
This is the
major boss fight here. Question?
Nope, never mind. Sorry.
So I'm not exactly sure when we will be back together again. So not next week. Maybe maybe the week after. I don't know. It's
Let's see.
it's 27th.
27th?
Yeah.
I won't even be in the state.
Okay. I might be pretty tired too. / have to get up early because that's my back to work then.
Hmm.
Well, maybe this
Yeah,
is
just yeah.
farewell for the regular campaign until September. If there's anybody who would like to prep a one shot or would like to, maybe, I mean, I do have a one shot in progress for John, Rick, and Bob. Unfortunately, Rid and Matt, you've already done that one shot. Tim could possibly hop in.
Good. It's good stuff.
Or if somebody else wanted to run something else, we can always do that. We can talk about that off camera. How about? We'll figure that
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure that out.
And so if you're out there watching, you'd like to see, hey, are you going to play? Join our Discord. In the Discord join button in the description, as well as like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like what we're doing, or if you don't like what we're doing. It helps the algorithm. And we will be back to you in September. It's only 3 weeks away. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Thank you for playing.